IELTS Speaking, Part 1. Components of IELTS Speaking Exam. In Part 1, you answer questions about yourself, your family, your work and your interests. In Part 2, you will be given a task card which asks you to speak about a particular topic. In Part 3, you have a longer discussion on the topic. The examiner will ask you further questions connected to the topic. Let us discuss the components of Part 1. Introduction and interview. Let's talk about your hometown or village. Let's move on to talk about accommodation. Listen carefully to the recording of speaking test. Part 1.
Now, in this first part, I'd like to ask you some more questions about yourself.
Okay.
Let's talk about your hometown or village. What kind of place is it?
It's quite a small village, about 20 kilometers from Zurich. And it's very quiet, and we have only two little shops, because most of the people work in Zurich or are orientated to the city.
What's the most interesting part of this place, the village?
On the top of a hill we have a little castle, which is very old and quite well known in Switzerland.
What kind of jobs do people in the village do?
We have some farmers in the village, as well as people who work in Zurich as bankers or journalists, or there are also teachers and some doctors, some medicines.
Would you say it's a good place to live?
Yes, although it is very quiet, people are friendly, and I would say it's a good place to live there, yes.
Let's move on to talk about accommodation. Tell me about the kind of accommodation you live in.
For a discussion on IELTS Speaking Part 1 component, please mail us or call us. Please visit our blog Writing for IELTS. Thank you and bye.